Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Whatever time you're viewing this, this is Monique coming to you with part 2 of my hygiene fragrance body care haul. I didn't want the first video to be too long, so I cut it and I decided to start with part 2. I am going to start with a brand that I just came into contact with from a fragrance reviewer enthusiast on YouTube. Love her content. She's amazing. Her name is Vanilla McKell. Shout out to Vanilla McKell. And the brand is Moments by Care. This is Moments by Care. I have smelled everything, and I do, give honest reviews. And also, I do understand that when you are working with some, or not working with, when you buy some fragrances or body care or whatever you buy, sometimes you have to let it sit for a while for it really to razzle dazzle and do its thing. I do want to start with this one. I'm giving this one away. Not because the consistency is bad or anything like that, but I was not thinking when I said, when I originally got it, when I saw Late Night Snack, I thought it meant we was finna smell, some like black currant plum, something like that, something to razzle dazzle, but this smell like chocolate. Okay, I don't like chocolate. That was my fault. I should have read the notes, but chocolate just ain't my thing. Maybe later on in time, maybe, but today, so I opened it to smell it, but I have not opened it to use because I'm giving it away. But the consistency does look wonderful on it. This is a Late Night Snack by Moments by Care. The next one I have is Absolute Vanilla. It looks like Cool Whip. Doesn't smell bad. It just it just smells like almost like a cooking vanilla. That's what it smells like. Yeah. So maybe it will change over time. I'm not sure. I'm going to give it a go, see how it works, see the consistency, the longevity, things like that. But this is Absolute Vanilla by Moments by Care. Now, of the body butters, this one is my favorite. This is, her name was Madeline. Now, this one I can get down with. This will be a good, it's really airy. And I had a different perfume on, and it smells good. It really does smell good. It's like a gourmand almost, but not a gourmand. So I'm excited to see how this one changes over time. Her name was Madeline by Moments by Care. Next, I have Blue. I think this one is I have two oils. I have Blue. Yeah, I like this one. And even though I think I may have had it, I might have had it a couple of weeks. It's changed already. And at first, when I first got it, I couldn't smell anything. But I do know that, you know, you're supposed to let things sit over time. So this one has started to change over time. So I already liked it, but I like it more because I can smell it more. This is Blue by Moments by Care. And then the last product that I have from that order is Barefoot After the Bass Drop. Baby, I love the name, honey. Yes. Let me use this hand to smell. I don't quite get the notes yet in it, but again, I'm going to let it sit for a while, let it meet and greet, and I'm sure things will be stronger over time, because, yeah. So this is Barefoot After the Bass Drop. Baby, the name is good enough for me. I'm just tickled, beyond tickle. But, yeah, this is, all these products were, those products were from the brand Moments by Care. Next, I have an oldie but goodie. This is Body Fantasies Fresh White Musk. Told you I like musk scents. To my nose, the beginning is a little different from the original. I had not had it in a really long time, and it's changed. So the beginning does not smell like the original. I know companies, especially big companies, or companies that have been around a really long time, things change. They might change the formula. They might add something, take some away. But when you get like mid base, like as it's drying all the way down and it's sitting on your skin, it does smell more like the original. But to my nose, it does not smell exactly like the original. But it's still good. It's still good. This is Fresh White Musk from Body Fantasies. The next one that I have is Floral Dedication from Valère. I can't remember where I got this from. This is a dupe for Somebody Goddess, I think. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm going to tell you. When I first got this, I ain't like it. I did not. But I've had it a while. I just let it sit. I sprayed it. Put it back in the box. Put it back on the shelf. I ain't touched it. Yeah, well, I kind of forgot I had it. But we're not going to talk about that. I was cleaning out another shelf and I found it. But we're not going to talk about that. It has changed. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when you have a fragrance, you have to let it change. You have to let it sit. Just, it doesn't work all the time. But it does work in situations like this. This is a dupe for, I want to say, Devotion, something like that. Can't remember. But anyway, it has changed and it definitely does smell better. This is Dedication by Valère. All right, so I am going to stop right there. Again, I don't want the videos to be too long. I do have one more. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.